Moscow, May 1972. Richard Nixon becomes the first American president ever to visit the Russian capital. The historic 5-day trip proves to be a working visit where firm agreements are formed between the two great powers. Late in the week, the Russian government provides President Nixon with a unique opportunity, a chance to report on this progress directly to the Russian people on live television.
We have agreed on joint ventures in space. We have agreed on ways of working together to protect the environment, to advance health, to cooperate in science and technology. We have agreed on means of preventing incidents at sea. We have established a commission to expand trade between our two nations. Most important, we have taken an historic first step in the limitation of nuclear strategic arms.
The agreements do not come easily. President Nixon, Secretary Rogers, and Dr. Kissinger spend long hours hammering out terms that are equal for both countries and beneficial to all countries. In his TV address, the president speaks to the Russians of the American people.
In many ways, the people of our two countries are very much alike. Like the Soviet Union, ours is a large and diverse nation. Our people, like yours, are hardworking. Like you, we Americans have a strong spirit of competition, but we also have a great love of music and poetry and sports and of humor. Above all, we, like you, are an open, natural, and friendly people. We love our country. We love our children. And we want for you and for your children the same peace and abundance that we want for ourselves and for our children.
Earlier in the week, President and Mrs. Nixon traveled to Leningrad, where they walk through Pavlovsk, the ancient residence of the Tsars. In Kiev, they visit the Cathedral of St. Sophia. And in Moscow, Mrs. Nixon is entertained by the famous Russian circus. In Leningrad, President Nixon visits the Piskarov Cemetery, and he recalls that experience in his TV address.
Yesterday, I laid a wreath at the cemetery, which commemorates the brave people who died during the siege of Leningrad in World War II. At the cemetery, I saw the picture of a 12-year-old girl. She was a beautiful child. Her name was Tanya. The pages of her diary tell the terrible story of war. In the simple words of a child, she wrote of the deaths of the members of her family. Zenya in December, Granny in January, Yucca, then Uncle Vasha, then Uncle Lyosha, then Mama, and then the Savishans. And then finally, these words, the last words in her diary. All are dead. Only Tanya is left. As we work toward a more peaceful world, let us think of Tanya and of the other Tanyas and their brothers and sisters everywhere. Let us do all that we can to ensure that no other children will have to endure what Tanya did, and that your children and ours, all the children of the world, can live their full lives together in friendship and in peace. Spasibo и до свидания.
Thank you and goodbye. President Nixon offers a lasting message to the people of Russia, a pledge to continue the quest for peace among all nations. This is why we need President Nixon now more than ever.